I fix.
Alright, I have an ad playing on the stream, so I think we're live.
I see it.
That is a good sign.
I'm gonna go just replace the chest just to be safe.
I wouldn't. You literally opened one. I think it's fine. If you
Alright.
want, you can just go open it again. Like right now, just go quickly right click it.
It doesn't open though. It just like shows me the inventory.
If you game mode 1.
It does open. RF is weird.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't open anything.
I did.
You open those chests?
Yeah. Good stuff.
Cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, now we know it doesn't happen
Alright.
in game. It just happens before the game.
Well, I opened the one that you didn't open.
I opened them both.
Well, but you broke one and opened it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you break
I
place it
replaced
open?
one. And
So
then
I'm saying I opened the one you broke before.
I'll go break them just to be safe.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this.
I assume you know what's in your own chests.
It's just a 27 TNT.
Oh, perfect. Make sure you replace it with a trap chest.
Yeah, just middle click it.
Cool. TP everybody.
I
So
said
I
it
think
public,
everybody's
but
in. Yes. All right. Let's get this going.
it took me so long to remember what this sign joke was that I'm coming for that Ovaltine. Overwatch jokes.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, that is what it is. Holy moly! Also, it's not how you spell Ovaltine, but I'm sure you don't care.
No, I spelled it more like it sounds.
Gotta keep asking.
Alright, I have the sumo lever right. And
Thank you.
safe. Is it up or down? I don't know.
It's up now.
It's in the correct spot now.
Oh, they're breaking
Can
it.
we get predicts? Can we get predicts? They can't actually break it, but yeah.
No, they're breaking it and then
Oh,
flipping
yeah.
it in the
Can we
like,
get predicts,
half.
Paul?
Yeah.
Thanks. Also, it's currently down. Needs to be flipped.
Yeah, they did it again. They added a 30-second timer, and it was awesome.
Big pog.
Hmm. All right, looks like the predictions are closed.
I'll count down, Paul. All right, here we go. Nope, you got it.
What happened? I couldn't see anything.
It looked like he might have clipped the ladder, but I couldn't tell. To get back onto the.
1 second, I actually have a recording I can check.
Humbler's is even saying Zach was off.
Let's see.
Afe is clipping it, it looks like. Yeah, I was standing on the backside of this, so.
Oh.
All right, yeah, he was on the ladder. Yeah, he was on the ladder, 100%. I can clip it quickly and. Let's
What?
see. Just give me a second.
I can tell them.
I'm sending it to you to decide. He could have either clipped the corner or he was on the ladder. At least from my angle. Yeah.
Should we just redo it? Like,
I mean, do you see the clip? I sent it to you.
yeah, it's. He's either on the corner or he's on the ladder. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Take two.
Are the things up?
Yeah, the things are
Yep,
up.
you're good.
Yeah.
That was a decisive win.
All right.
I got left
Looks
lane
like.
name.
So left side is going to be Poon Army, right side is going to be No-Stalgia for the grand finals for the Race for Wool Classic tournament.
Kind of curious to see how long this match is going to go, personally, because like most of them have been pretty short, outside of the lower bracket finals, which was very long.
Yeah, both teams in this match proved to be very good at what they're doing, enacting a game plan and sticking to it. I'm not sure what the normal timelines.
Paul, can we get match predictions?
Oh yeah, thanks.
Not sure what the normal match time for Rain Eater is, though. But if I had to guess, probably will be a quicker match than a full
Hour 20, if you ask me and Paul.
That was an hour 40. Jeez.
Not exactly an option.
I'm just gonna do 30 seconds. People can be fast.
All right, so the predictions are up.
If I had to guess though for length, I would say probably like 25 minutes.
Well,
But I
So-
could see it being faster too.
fair enough. So, in your experience with this map, what do you think we're going to see these teams do right off the bat?
The main things to keep an eye out for is on the fall you can land on both those front trees. One of them has a punch bow with like 2 shots, a chest plate, and the back one, the more important one, will lead you to the Ender Pearl.
Gotcha.
And generally, we see that Ender Pearl thrown right into the village.
Yeah, skipping
And-
this first gap here, skipping over any of the water at the beginning as well.
Exactly, and avoiding the bridging for one player, usually the resource runner, but I wouldn't be surprised to see something else happen. And then generally the gameplay ends up split pretty heavily between first and third, depending on how teams prioritize or if they're trying to lock anything down.
Gotcha. And now the no shared lane aspect to this map, is this specific to this tournament, or has this version of the map existed prior to this?
No, it was played in CMCT2.
Okay.
Yeah, the shared lane just didn't play very well, so I made the change.
Fair enough.
It's super funny in concept, but when you actually put people on the map and like strat for it, it ends very poorly usually. One nice thing to note, just in case you need it, if you're curious of what levers are flipped by what teams for third wall,
Mhm.
if you fly to the outside of the lane, there are lamps that will light up for all of them.
Oh, perfect. That is
Except-
wonderful.
Except this one's broken. The first top one is broken, so
Gotcha.
I'll stick a lever there and fix it if it works, or if I see them. But other than that, yeah, it plays pretty similar. Where, except for the fact that second wool is just kind of a hold W and sprint through it, since it's all downhill.
Gotcha. All right, so it looks like both teams are ready to up. The predictions are finished
Closed.
off here. I'm ready on the stream side if you guys are.
As am I. I'm ready to game. I'm kind of expecting Ben to be the one to hit the. Yeah, he's hitting the Ender Pearl drop, and
Yep.
Doc to hit the punch bow. Zach
So
hits.
Matt Susan with the Ender Pearl on Poon Army side.
Oh yeah. Sorry, the Doctor skin confuses me.
Yeah. So Zach is up here in the front as well.
And Ben doing a pretty safe bridge. He's got some good progress. I think like 2 or 3 more blocks and he would have been over. Zach's dropping right down into resources.
Looks like Matt Susan is digging down to resources instead. Yep, gonna drop down with the ladder. Cut off a little bit of time here.
Zach's stopping to kill a zombie. Let Matt get ahead. Matt also didn't stop for this chest. Yeah, Matt's already down at the TNT. That was pretty quick. Let's see if he's going to go for a cannon here. He is. Oh, he's going for a rotator too, so this could be interesting.
Zach is going to make it down here, trying to grab those supplies from this chest. See. Did manage
Did he
to
get-
pick up the items, I think.
Yeah, he got the TNT in the blocks, which are kind of the most essential there. It will be interesting to see because Matt could lock him down here and kill him because a lot of this is silverfish, and there's a lot of lava, and he's about to dig into bedrock.
Looks like Matt setting off a second angle for this cannon. Looks like it's going for the iron. Yep.
Got 3 of them.
Yep. And lava going to make this this area a little bit difficult to clean up. Another
Matt
shot.
Missed that one.
Yeah, can't quite get the 2 back in the back corner. Let's go ahead and check back at the start of the map here. Looks like people have been making it through to the village, so the bridges are complete here. Doctor here, as well as Contronaut and Miss Ghibli, all having pushed forward. Looks like...
And Osh is in the village as well. I don't see... Strangey's already pushing his way down towards 3rd.
It looks like Poon Army opted to make their bridge jumpable, and didn't push as far back. So, in the event they need to get back there for anything, they'll have to just finish that up a little bit. Strangey back here, almost all the way to 3rd, passing the tree here.
Zakas did manage to get those 2 iron blocks. Well, he hasn't collected them yet, but they're pretty safe. The ones that Matt missed.
He also cannoned Matt's iron as well.
Oh, he did. I missed that. Thank you, Chief.
Strangey using the water at the end of this lane to drop down into 3rd, and he's going to go ahead and get started with this now. Couple skeletons posing a little bit of a threat, but should be fine.
So, I assume he's going to go for this first little cubby, just because there's a stack of gravel in there, which is pretty handy. And there he is.
Right, we will check back in there. Let's go ahead and check how these resources are going.
This map is quite long, so it's a little tough to get around easily.
Ooh, Zaka is getting shot into lava. Down to 1 heart. Able to block himself in, though.
That is Matt Susan. I heard TNT get placed, I think.
Yeah, he is getting ready for another cannon on the gold resources here.
That was a perfectly placed cannon. It's just Zach was smart enough to dig up.
Yep.
I think losing that chest is kind of... There's a lot of food in that chest. Granted, it is raw, but... Not giving some really good cover here. Getting Matt down to 2 hearts himself. 1.5.
Zakas has watered in front of the wall. He's picking it up now, and looks like he's just going to tunnel his way up through the back of this now.
What is Ben up to? Oh, Ben actually, while we were watching that, ran the diamond resources, so he's down at the... He's got the diamond block. I assume he used a piece of TNT to blow it up, just because he doesn't have an iron pick on him.
Strangely at 4 of the levers so far.
And he's watering the one that frequently gets cannoned, so...
Cannon coming across from Docta.
Oh, Docta's... Yeah, he had that cannon set up for the lever that got watered.
Yep.
I wonder if he... They came
Did
up with
fire in... Looks like the TNT supplies up here managed to destroy some of the chests up above. but not going to be able to cannon that lever there.
I wonder if... Oh, this is not... Yeah, it's perfectly in line with it. I wonder if he could pull off a sand cannon. That'd be kind of cool to see. Now I want it to happen.
Right.
And Strange is just about at the 5th lever now.
Meanwhile, Zach is making his way out of these resources here, taking a few shots. But both he and Matsuzen about to make their way out with their resources. Check on Strangey back here.
I think he's in that cave spider one. So all he's got left is the 2 more brunt force, which is just pigmen basically. It really seems like Poon's going for a really slow, like a much slower game than No-Stalgia is planning for.
Yeah, definitely. Contronaut here in half diamond with a diamond pick now as well. No progress that I've seen on any of the wool for Poon.
Yeah, I don't see any progress on anything. They haven't even gone down to first wool. There's an iron block down there which could come in handy. Just because they did lose all of their iron from resources.
Osh sitting at 2 hearts now, as Docta's firing another shot into this TNT area underneath the tree. And Ghibli and Docta taking shots on Strangey down here in third wall.
Osh does have just about 2 sacks of TNT in his inventory. I wonder if he ran that first part. He did not.
Strangey getting the pigman lever. That should be all of them, if I'm not mistaken.
That is all 6 of them. The final door is open. Oh, and he's dead. Died to a pigman. And now that pigman has his armor too, so...
Ak just finished cannoning out those first ladders in first for Poon Army. On Poon Army side.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he probably just did that. Nice easy 2-shot cannon. And Zach is down in first now too.
Dropping in pretty quick. Gonna go ahead and grab the iron block here. Still no progress on Poon Army side over here.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna need to hurry up if they want to get back in this.
Yeah, it looks like Ak taking up a position, firing on Ben here.
Yeah, Zach's running this for free right now.
Yeah. Ben too distracted by Ak and some mobs to be able to take any shots at Zach.
Not too many mobs in here, so he should be okay.
Able to just block that off, easy enough.
And they do have... What? Ben's trying to get an ox spot set up here. He does have one. But he is all alone trying to pressure this.
Back, able to door himself in. One more up section here, and then just a few mobs.
What happened to Strangey? He's just getting regeared in the village.
Zach dooring himself in here at the top of the last ladder section.
It really looks like Poon wanted to lock down third wall. They have two of their players here, two cannons set up for levers that Strangey has watered.
And that is going to be the green wool for Nostalgia.
That was too easy almost for him. I'm really curious to see if Poon can get any progress on third anytime soon with Matt and Doctor over there, and only Osh on the other side.
Yeah.
Osh is cannoning back now, though.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Zach is pretty much out of first here, taking no shots on his way out, and just has to block his way up out of this. So that is first wool secured for Nostalgia here, with not much cover able to be provided by Ben.
Yeah, it's hard to cover that wool if you're the only one there. Oh, Ak about to... That would be funny. Ak was crafting and a creeper snuck right up on him.
That Sousa dealing with quite a few mobs down here at the end of the map. Able to make his way over to third, though. It's going to go ahead and water bucket down. Just waiting for that to drop. Meanwhile, Osh kind of building up some walls, building a cannon here, aimed straight at Docta.
He did get Docta's initial cannon destroyed, so... Oh, and Matt Susan instantly blown up by a creeper as soon as it came down. And he made no safe way for him to get back, so... Oh, if he goes quick, he could still make it. He's here at third still.
His things are still there. They're still relatively safe. He just has to make it through this mess of mobs up above.
Yeah, honestly, getting down there is going to be the hardest part. His gear is fine.
Meanwhile, Strangey making his way back to third here. A little bit low on HP, but just has to make it to the wool now with all of the levers pressed.
And Zach we completely missed it, but he sprinted right through second wool, just like I kind of guessed it would happen. Hildillion just ran as fast as he could.
little bit of torches and just run forward.
Yep. Unfortunately, that's how it goes now.
No progress on Poon Army's side. Let's go ahead and check to see, is Ben down in first?
Oh, they are starting first. However, he's about to run into a giant wall of lava.
Oh, wow. That is rather unfortunate for him. Yeah, Ghibli trying to give cover, and... Wow.
He does not have the gear to get through this, but he does have the fire res potion. So this could be just a swim and hope for the best. Oh, he's going to ender pearl it. I did not see that in his inventory.
It does make it. It drops into a water bucket down here, and it's going to be safe.
Is there anybody here to pressure him? I don't see.
Ak is here, yeah. Taking a few shots from Ghibli up in the spot up above. But Ak is slightly better armored than Ghibli, so...
Oh, and Zach is now down in third for Nostalgia. He's just sprinting right to the end right now. So that's going to be the third wool touch before Poon gets one done. Dig through here? What's that? Oh, come on, Silverfish, be the heroes. So he's gonna have that wool touch here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Ben
Meanwhile,
is almost to first wool box, yeah.
yeah, Ben is up in the first like mob drop. However, he's at a heart and a half, so he not in great shape. But that's all 3 touches for Nostalgia.
Just a matter of them bringing it back up to this victory monument now. And like you were saying earlier, it is a long map, so they have a little bit of time here. But I don't know how they're going to hold this off.
A long victory run. If they would get back faster, they could set up some cannons. I know there's a lot of TNT in the map.
Matt Susan getting shot at by both Strangey and this Osh, yes. Just
Ben's in first one.
At the entrance to third here.
Yeah, it looks like Ak isn't even caring about him right now. He's left.
Yeah, Zach
he
is
is still okay. Okay.
Making his way up, just tunneling and laddering up out of third. He has been spotted by Matt, but not going to be able to do anything about that as he slowly makes his way up here.
Matt's just going to try to get through that as fast as he can. It's going to be tough with only Doctor covering him in. Osh and Strangey up here. I think Doctor's just lost all of his stuff to that cannon as well. But he does have some backups.
Ben is attempting his run back. He's right before the giant wall of lava he has to swim through.
Now he's got to go down through it. You could pass it around here too, just to be extra safe. Does he still have fire res on him? I don't know. I don't remember how long that potion was. He does, so he can just jump in, no care. Oh, this is. I thought he was gonna get stuck there for a second and
yeah, that was close.
have some trouble.
All right, just needing to pillar up now, and he should be good to go with the first wool here.
Zach is just coming over second. He's about to enter the village again. He does have all 3 wolves on him. And Doctor is in hot pursuit, trying his best.
Gonna go ahead and finish up that that bridge here.
I should have blown him up.
And I think that's gonna be it.
They do have that flame bow. It does take a little bit of effort to place these since they're on 3 different trees, but not too much. There's 2 placed. And there you go. GG. That was,
Can't type.
what, 20 minutes? So I was about right.
Yeah.
I said 25 before the game.
Yeah. Well, that is going to be it. So, since Nostalgia picks up the win on this, they are the winners, correct? There's
Correct.
no second match. So,
Nope.
Well, congratulations to Nostalgia. They're going to pick up the win in the Race for Wool Classic tournament. And let's see here.
Nope, no AK. AK was only if Poon won.
No post gamers.
What?
Apparently no post gamers.
Quiet. Yeah, crickets. I mean, Up to them. If they don't want to do interviews, that's their prerogative, I guess.
Yeah, fair. It is very true. Does mean I could go eat dinner then. I'm guessing it's gonna be Ben, but like. Well, I'll just bring in Zekez and nobody else.
All right.
Oh,
We can like I can run faster.
sorry, I dragged you.
Oh, my bad.
Just wanted to warn you before you said something. Yeah, we don't. I guess Poon doesn't bring in anybody, but good game, good game. Did anything surprise you about what they did? I guess more than anything.
I mean, not really. Like, I was pretty like I didn't really know what they were doing, to be honest. I was just doing my own thing, but I'm pretty sure like they did well in resources, kind of like they stalled a long time, but I don't know. I was still able to deny theirs. So
yeah, that resource battle was probably the most interesting part of the game.
Yeah,
because you got there first, but Matt got to that TNT, and then just opted not to cannon you again, which I think was maybe a mistake when you were down on the bottom level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was 2 people in resources, right, for them.
No, it was just Matt.
Just one.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then I guess just to ask Ben the same thing as like, what was your game plan going into that? What like
We were doing like a hard third lockdown. Like we were trying to like play a slow game. So I don't know what happened. We still don't know what happened at third. That's what we were discussing before we came in here. Like, did they just rush third without Doctor seeing?
Yeah. Strangey was there before Doctor by like a little bit.
I told Doctor that Strange was there, but he said like, oh, I don't see him. Or I don't know if I said that. I said like Strange is down lane somewhere, and then Doctor said I don't see him running the wall. So
I think he had 4 levers done before Doctor.
Yeah, it was something like 4 levers or something like that. It's a very fast push there.
Yeah.
So in future games, would you consider a third lockdown again?
Yeah, I think a third lockdown is great. I don't know why Doctor missed him. Like, you should be able to pressure third before running third. So,
Strangey is saying he did have an Ender Pearl for part of third. Was one of the ways he was moving so quickly through it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like for us, we were just trying to outpace, basically. Like we skipped the diamond resources so I could start first wolf faster, in hopes that they hadn't like cannoned the ladders yet, or whatever, and they hadn't, so it was like perfect.
You ran that like 0 pressure on you at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were slow to rotate because I didn't know what was happening at third, but well, Strange was there at some like we knew Strange was there later on, and so I sent Ghibli there because it was Oz and Doctor 1v1ing and then Ghibli. So I sent and then Strange running. So I sent Ghibli to give us the advantage there. But then we needed to rotate Ghibli back to first, and we were just slow in the rotation. Like I called Ghibli over before Zach started, but she was delayed getting over. So
yeah, I don't know. Like we legit got third for free and first for free, and like second is free. So like there was not much. I don't know. Like they didn't shoot at us running the rules, I guess. Like by the time I entered first wool anyway, I'm pretty sure that Strange was like almost done with third. So like I feel like it would have been better if like they just left like abandoned third and just like went like
yeah,
3
like I said, we literally didn't know you had third. Like we did not know you had any levers. Because I think when Doctor finally called Strange, he was at the entrance to the wall. So we thought Strange was just starting the wall. So we didn't know like you guys had any levers at all.
Yeah, I think at that point was roughly when Strangey had gotten taken out by the pigmen and then had to drop back in.
Yeah.
Because I did see Doctor with the cannon on the TNT supplies above third, but Strangey had already water bucketed the lever that is cannonable from the position Doctor had.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to think if there's any actual other questions because it was pretty.
I mean, it was a
one-sided
fast game. Like, I don't know. It was like a fast game. There was not much to say. Like, they just didn't notice us like run the walls in time. So
Yeah, like we were going for a slow game there. We were going for like resource denial, third lockdown.
Like,
But yeah, we just didn't notice the rush.
like I said in chat, like if both teams play optimally, like neither team gets like iron out of first resources, and like I don't know, our strat or like my idea in first resource at least was to like try to go to the iron room as fast as possible, but and I had like two ways
But
to
you
counter
guys went
their iron.
TNT first, right?
Yeah. I had two ways to like
So you didn't go iron first.
No. Like I wanted to deny theirs as well, or I wanted to deny yours as well. But like I was thinking that I was gonna like leave instantly after getting the TNT supplies, whereas like Doctor went for a rotator. So like if I run instantly, like I can still deny their iron, and I might be able to like get some iron before like he can cannon it, and he like misses cannon or something. Like 2 iron blocks are still there. So
Yeah. Yeah, also Matt's death in third was pretty unfortunate. We might have been able to outpace. Like given that we had 3 there at that point. But yeah. I don't know if you guys caught the way we ran diamond resources.
No, we didn't. I like flew by and you were down at the bottom already.
Yeah, Matt came up with a really cool strat for that. So the strat is like take the 2 diamonds from the devil chest and then get the TNT from second, and then like blow up the diamond ore one at a time.
Oh,
and I was actually getting it like first or second try, like every single time in practice. It was kind of crazy. And then in this game, I went down there, and a creeper blew up right next to the diamond block, and the diamond block and a diamond ore dropped. So I didn't even have to blow up any TNT. I got incredibly lucky. So yeah, I got diamonds out pretty early. But then I couldn't start first because Ghibli wasn't rotated over. And then she died a couple times too.
I mean, I'm pretty sure, weren't you like full diamond enchanted? I'm pretty sure you can run first without cover, like if it's only one of us shooting.
Well, yeah, but you were there too, so I didn't want to run it with 2 people perma shooting me and Awk with cannons.
I mean, like we were ahead on wool running, so I don't see a reason why I would stay.
We didn't know, that's the thing. Like we did not know you guys had third, so I think that's a pretty stupid call. Like I thought like you guys didn't have third, so I wouldn't have run it in a 2v1 with Awk cannoning me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Also, there's like a ton of mobs that slow me down to start first. But yeah, just missing a third rush really cost us the game.
Oh. Well, I think that's all I had. Paul, if you have any other questions.
That was pretty much it. It was like they said, it was a quick game, so there wasn't too much to talk about.
Well, good game to both teams. Congratulations to No-Stalgia on the win and winning the tournament. So we hope to see you guys in the next tournaments. I guess the next one is a draft tournament, so the teams won't be the same here. But any last minute thoughts either on this game or the tournament itself from either team?
Yeah, congrats to No-Stalgia. I think do you guys want to play AK for fun? Zach?
Well, I don't know. Ask. I'm pretty sure all of them are watching the stream. I'm pretty sure all of them are watching the stream, so if they want to, they can. I don't mind.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Well, Awk Strange.
I like our strat on AK.
All right. Well, as you guys are getting ready for the AK exhibition there, I think that's going to be all from the stream here. I'd just like to thank the organizers. Cheese, Paul, thank you for setting up the tournament. It was a fun time, well put together, and congratulations again to No-Stalgia for the win.
Yeah, GG's.